fingers pointing. It's the aliens. They've come and they're looking at us like we're zoo animals. They say to themselves, wow, look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. What are those things that they're wearing? What's this? What's that? What? And all of us people down here on Earth, we're all like, oh my God, what's going on? What's going on? Hey, have you seen the aliens? Have you seen the aliens there? So there are all these different colored hands pointing also. And it's creating this magnetic energy, this magnetic pointing. These hands, different species, different digits, different number of bones in the hand. One has fingernails, one doesn't. Still, there's a magnetic pull. And so the spaceship is getting closer and closer and closer. And the aliens inside are going, what in the world is going on? Except they're not saying that. They're saying it in their own language. Their own language is actually, it's a variation on Trimble-Fladorian, which is part of the Andromeda galaxy. You know, that's the normal speak there. But they, yeah, I mean, you know, it's a very specific. It's kind of like, I mean, you'd say that these aliens, they were kicked out of their homes. You'd say that maybe they were like the alien equivalent of like the Puritans, perhaps. That's the best way to explain it to, you know, people like us. Anyway, the spaceship is getting closer and closer to Earth. And the back thrusters are going, and the aliens in the cockpit are going, what in the world is going on? What do we do? What do we do? But they keep pointing. They keep pointing. What? What is that? And we keep pointing. What is that? What is that? What is that? What is that up there? What is that? What is that? It's a bird. It's a plane. No, it's actually an alien spaceship. And the alien spaceship, I'll tell you, it's very large, of course, as alien spaceships tend to be. It's not a recon mission. This is we're going and we're settling a new planet type of alien spaceship, right? So, it's got a big circle, and it's two-dimensional. So it's this flat, big circle, right? And the fascinating thing about these aliens is that when they need to transport themselves somewhere, or anything really, in their dimension, is they can turn from a 3D object to a 2D object, right? Isn't that so fascinating? So, I mean, it's a wonderful thing for transporting goods. You could turn it, you could stack things on top of each other as two-dimensional objects. You could take a circle, and as long as I fit in the circle, as long as you fit in the circle, we could be stacked right on top of each other. Now, do you want to do that? I don't know. I've never experienced it. It sounds fairly uncomfortable. But anyhow, the aliens are getting closer and closer, and they're pointing this magnetic energy. Continues to pull. And the Earth is slowly being pulled out of orbit. The moon is thrown out of orbit. And so the celestial bodies, for the first time in millennia, has had their music disrupted. And of course the aliens can hear this, because they've got very specialized hearing. Much more specialized than ours. And they say to themselves, what in the world is going on? That's their favorite saying. That's what they say. That's their favorite thing to say. They say, what in the world is going on? They say, heavens to Betsy. And they say, oh my good fucking God. Those are their... So some of them are saying, what in the world's going on? Some of them are saying, oh my fucking God. Etc., etc. They hear this. It's like this screeching noise. And they can't handle it anymore. They decide, no, we'll go back to being prosecuted, to being treated like dirt because of our religious practices. We don't want to throw the Earth out of whack. But as they're doing this, they're pointing towards the sun. They're going, take us back that way, out of this solar system. And then they're pointing towards the sun, out of balance, and it starts inching towards us. And the Earth is inching towards it. And And then all of a sudden, everything stops.